Hello, my session today will be short session. It will be about suffixes and how to use suffixes to make jobs. First, suffixes is a very good way to enrich your set of vocabulary because you just use a group of letters to the end of the word to change its meaning. So, first, let's start with the definition of suffixes. What are suffixes? Suffixes are a group of letters added to the end of a word to change its part of speech or to change its meaning. So today we are going to talk about suffixes and how suffixes could change the part of speech. That's okay. So what are suffixes? I told you suffixes are a group of letters added to the end of the word. Today we are not going to talk about suffixes in general, but we will talk about suffixes in making jobs, how to use suffixes especially to form or to learn about jobs. I made a table. This table is divided into three parts. Part number one is the suffix, part number two the base word, the root word, part number three the job which we form it from the base word. The first suffix is ant or ant. Ant can be added to the end of the word to make a job. For example, assist, assistant, account, accountant. Assist means help somebody. If you could help somebody, you may be an assistant. If you could account, you may be an accountant in the future. So assist is a verb, assistant is the job or the noun. Account is a verb, accountant is the job and it's a noun. So you form jobs using and, like assist, assistant, and account, accountant. You can use or also to form some jobs like act, actor, operate, operator. Be careful when you add or to the verb operate, you drop e or omit e and add or. So operate, operator, negotiate, negotiator. So if you could act well, you may be an actor in the future. If you could operate something, you could be an operator. If you have the ability to negotiate, so in the future you may think to be a negotiator at a job. Again, we have er. Er or can be used also to form some jobs like dance, dancer, play, player, law, lawyer. If you could dance, you may be a dancer. If you could play perfectly, you could be a good player in the future. If you practice law and you study law, you will be a lawyer in the future. So dance, dancer, play, player, law, lawyer. Dancer, player, lawyer, these are jobs. Let's go on. Est or ist, science, scientist, archaeology, archaeologist, nutrition, nutritionist. So ist or est can be used to form a job. If you are good at science, you may think to be a scientist in the future. If you are good at archaeology, you can be an archaeologist. If you read a lot and you study about nutrition, you may think to be a nutritionist in the near future. Also, we can use the suffix man. Man can be added to the end of the word to form a job, like work, workman, sales, salesman, fish, fisherman. If you are working at sales, you are a salesman. If you go to the sea and you fish in the sea, you could be a fisherman. It's not enough to learn suffixes, but you should enrich your set of vocabulary and try to make some sentences using what you have learned. Sentences about jobs, like this: my friend acts well. So what could happen in the future? My friend acts well, she could be a good actor. Acts, actor. Sarah. Sarah is excellent in science. She may be a scientist in the near future. If someone is good at science, he could be a scientist in the near future. He negotiates better than anyone else. He negotiates means he could convince the others. He could persuade the others. He negotiates better than anyone else. Being a negotiator would be the best job in the near future. So in these three sentences, I used three different nouns: actor, scientist, and negotiator. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to share you more ideas in the near future. Thank you. Bye.